This is Calvin Castine. We're at the Beekmantown Recreation Field. It's the 9th day of October, 1996. And it looks like Kevin Prey and Al Rose are ready to play ball. So at the commencement of this game between the home team, the Beekmantown Eagles, and the visitors, the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, unbeaten in 1996. Beekmantown will kick off. Last time I looked at the record, they had 2 losses for 1996, so they're about 2 games or 4 points behind the Cougars. And the newspaper is conceding the first place to Northeastern, saying that Beekmantown is battling for second place along with, I believe, Seton and PHS. However, at this juncture, Beekmantown is still very much in this, and a win here could certainly tighten things up and put the pressure on the Cougars the remainder of the season. Joe Rock controls the ball for the Eagles. A weak shot that'll go wide, and it'll be a goal kick. Trish Sample will take it. Looks like Sarah Bushy, who's been out of the lineup a lot because of a knee injury, is out of the Cougar lineup again tonight. Cougars, of course, need her in the lineup. Outstanding defense from Bushy. There's a shot, and it's wide. Sample takes the goal kick. Underwood avoids Weierstahl. Now gets by Heather Boris. And Jocelyn Underwood will put it in the penalty area, and Heather Snyder will come out and make the stop. Snyder will punt. We've heard it said both ways. The best offense is a good defense, and the best defense is a good offense. And with Bushy's big foot not pushing that ball ahead for the Cougars, it takes a little bit out of their offense because the ball comes back to her. She's able to put it back into the other team's area. And of course, basketball-wise too, the Cougars are hoping that Bushy's able to get healthy before the season's over. On the Beekmantown side, a crushing blow to their star scorer, Janae Coakley, who's one of her little sisters is right here, and is a spitting image of Janae. But Coakley out for the year. We were chatting with her last night at the boys' game, and she described her injury to us. She was just sitting there enjoying a afternoon football game. All of a sudden her thigh started swelling and started hurting a little bit and swelling up. Made her very nervous. And the problem is, in preparing for this senior year here, she worked hard and built up some muscles, but the muscles that work with those muscles apparently aren't built up to the same level, and the muscles she built up were overwhelming the others, and it caused her problems, and she might be out not just for soccer season, but unless she can find a friendly doctor who will say other than what she's heard so far, she could be out for volleyball and softball and miss her entire senior year. Of course, that's also the prognosis for Kara Bono, a Northeastern athlete, who was going to be counted on heavily for the basketball program. She'll be out for the entire year and is out for the soccer season. And heck of a blow to a kid when they miss their entire senior year after working so hard to get to that point. Wind appears to be in the Cougars' favor this first half, so it behooves them to get something going. Otherwise, the Eagles will have the wind to their backs in the second half. In fact, they'll have the wind to their backs whether the Cougars get something going or not. Denny punts it out, or the Fountain picks it up. Now Weierstahl will try to get something going. She's guarded closely by Duquette. Or is that Underwood? That's Duquette. The Fountain cross, nice. Faye pushes it. Corner kick. Weierstahl takes it. Headed by Faye and right to Denny. Nice play. Tremblay breaks it up, pushes it back into the penalty area. Hillary Tremblay with a throw in. Don't know where our play-by-play man is, Mike Fay. He works different shifts, and he might be on the afternoon shift, or he might be working the midnight shift. Heather Boas trying to get through. He punches it, and Denny will make the stop, just ahead of Fay. Denny with the punt. Marie Boas will try to bring it up. The wing for Weierstahl. Pushed off by Underwood. Weierstahl gets the cross. And again, Cougars are just a step away from a goal, as the ball was just a half step ahead of Fay. Another nice attempt there by Northeastern. But the Cougars, thinking back to their only blemish on their record this year against Mariah, when they did everything but put it in a net. I've got to be thinking that maybe it might happen again. Goal kick. Cassette takes it away from Boas. Now Ward kicks it to the side, and it's off Weierstahl. Underwood with the throw. Boas. Ball's pushed ahead for Facette. Charleston Underwood will take this boot. Move it over a yard. No. 3 yards. Certainly in scoring position on this one. Shot goes wide. Trish Sample with the goal kick. Now Faye punches it ahead for Babby, just Babby. Goes to the corner, takes the left-handed shot, it's wide. About 10 minutes into the game, we're still scoreless, Northeastern at Beekmantown. Underwood takes the goal kick. Ball comes to Weierstahl, keeps the ball in. And a goal kick. Headed by Ward up to Facette. Now taken away by Stacy Miller. Battling Stacy Facette. Handball. He'll repeat called for the hand. Rock battling Miller, now Peets. Babby. With Bushy out, Trish Sample is a designated booter. It's a good kick right to the 18. And Denny will handle it. Joe Rock. Duquette has it taken away by Wirestall. Wirestall, left-footed pass into the penalty area. Denny will throw it out. And Peets will try to bring it back. Underwood to Wirestall. Peets puts it in, gets away, and Casey almost had an opportunity. Beekmantown controlled the first couple minutes, but the Cougars have been able to keep it down at this end most of the time since then. On the corner kick, it's cleared. Sample is there. And she pushes it through. Brown. Erica Brown in the corner for Babby. Off downs will be Tremblay with a throw in. Headed by Miller. Going back to Denny. Tremblay brings it down. Curry. To Rock, back to the wing. Katie Munson. Sample will take the goal kick. Headed back in by the Eagles. Now Sample again. Duquette tries to reroute it. Now Casey up to Brown. Fuller will throw it in for the Eagles. Miller boots it ahead for Northeastern. Underwood with the throw. Gets through to the Marie Bowlers and Joe Rock. Tremblay boots it high. Rock heads it. Wirestall. Underwood with the goal kick. Tremblay sends it back to the 18. Fuller kicks it off Babby. Fuller quickly throws it into Denny, and Denny will throw it out. Now Miller. Underwood. Puts it right on net. Or Snide will make the stop. Duquette with the head. Nut over to LaFountain. Curry. Over to Munson. Ball's quickly thrown in, and we have a whistle. Call goes against the Eagles. Be a Cougar kick. Rock and Boris battling. Now Babby over on this side of the field. Gets it to Casey. Fuller. Underwood will carry it. Fountain with the throw in. Babby puts it to the middle of the field. Warrior stall, punts it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Halfway through the first half, still scoreless. Babby brings it back to the Cougars. Intercepted by LaFountain. She puts it off the side of the net. Underwood, punt. Taken by Babby. Now taken away by Janine Ward. Erica LaFountain will take this throw in. Lisa Denny with the punt. Another Boris. Gets it up to Denny. Tremblay. Goal kick. Tremblay with the throw in. Warrior stall. And Denny is there. First time these two teams met. They battled to a draw at Northeastern in the tournament championship game. In the shootout for the tournament championship, the Eagles were victorious. Denny just ahead of the charging Babby. Crystal Palmer knocked down by Boris. Boris. Beats pushes it up. And Duquette will kick it out. Another throw in for Tremblay. Lisa Denny. These clubs could possibly meet in the sectional playoff round. After about a 6 or 8 year absence, the Cougars are back in the Class B ranks this year. Babby puts it high, and then he just tall enough to snag that one, but she juggled it. Beekmantown has been in the Class B finals every year in the last several years, winning some, losing some. I believe they're defending champions. The criteria that the New York State supposedly uses is the population of the school. The Class B level, you have to have over 400 students last year in grades 9 through 11. Cougars turned in a report that said they had 402 students in that group, which would put them 2 over the maximum, which would make them the smallest Class B school you could possibly have, except for 401. They had 402, so 401 or 402 or higher would make you a Class B school. Cougar report said 402. We were at a school board meeting 2 nights ago, where the attendance officer turned in a report, and it showed the amount of students in those 3 classes last year, and they totaled up to 385, 15 away from the maximum. So Cougars really goofed up on their paperwork. Instead of 385, they turned in a report that said 402, and 402 put them in the Class B level instead of the Class C, and might not make much of a difference year in, year out as far as the Section 7 title goes. Sometimes Class C is stronger, sometimes your Class B opponents are stronger, but when you get beyond here and go to the regionals, that's when you notice the difference. You're much better off going to the regionals and beyond, if you go that far, as a Class C school, playing against the smaller schools. And the Cougars, in actuality, should be a Class C school with 385 students. There are 15 below the Class B mark. Actually 16 below it. Ball is loose. Ball goes out. Then he's down. Sarah Bushy has come into the game for Northeastern. Wayerstell takes the corner. Denny heads it, and that sample 19. Number 19 will, yep, looks like Trish Sample. Assist from Wayerstell, and it's a 1-0 lead for Northeastern Clinton. Let's see, 10:59 left in the first half. The Cougars have scored first. Trish Sample off the corner kick from Karen Wayerstell. Sample now playing in the middle of the field with Bushy back in that fullback position. I think they call that back one the stopper.
Okay. Behind you, Chris.
Fountain to Duquette to Sample. Wayerstell battling Fuller. Offsides. Push. Underwood. Up to Rock. Let's see if she can do that again. If we were mean, we'd show a replay on that throw, the first one. Marie Boris will take this throw in. Look at that, they're pulling the fountain out because she makes one bad throw. Now Nut pushes it up. Brown. The wire stall. Palmer goes down. On the way, let's kick it again. Tremblay battling Downs. Downs has it. Tremblay takes it away. And Snide will make the stop. Back to Duquette. Sample. To Nut. Goal kick. Miller passes through to wire stall. Pass comes back for Trish Sample. She takes the shot, and Denny's able to make the stop. Then he throws it out. Miller carries it over to Nut. Nut with the throw in to Babby. Off Duquette. And Wire Stall come over for the corner kick. Scary moment for the Eagles. Boris. Taken away by Facette. About 5.5 to go in the first half. This is Facette. Rolls it in.
And that was about 9:30. People were walking because I think they were driving. Traffic.
Call goes against the Eagles. And Sample will take this kick. Underwood. About 4 minutes to go in this first half. Call goes against the Cougars. Underwood pulls it to Snide. Casey. Now Duquette redirects. Over to Brown. Fuller will take the throw in from Beekmantown. 3:09 to go. Bushy, gingerly, brings it up. Gotta watch those knees. Don't want her 1,000-point basketball career to come to an end. And of course, the soccer future for the Cougars this year would rely heavily on Bushy being healthy in the lineup. Bushy boots it back to midfield. Now Casey will control it. 3:18. And through to Denny. Miller. Miller up to Faye.
Get it over, get it over.
Nutt will take the throw in. Comes high to Faye. The set.
One minute. Let's go, Eagles.
Just under a minute remaining in the first half. Now Peets, the repeats. Peets puts it in front of the net, goes strong. Now Faye will take this corner. About 10 to go. First half's going to come to an end with the score. Northeastern Clinton 1 and Beekmantown nothing. You're watching CVAC. Varsity Soccer on Hometown Cable. Not sure who's here on crutches. Cougars kick off to start the second half. Coaches John McCarty and Josie Gilroy only took a 5-minute break for halftime, which is good for us. We're anxiously waiting to get out of here to catch what we can of the Yankee Oriole Game 1. According to our faithful companion Jim Patnode, it was 1-0 Yankees right on game time here when this game started. Maybe he'll give us an update before we get too far into this second half. Marie Boris will take the throw in. The fountain goes down. Faye gives it up for Boris, back to Faye. Janet Faye pushes to the head for Jess Babby. Babby up the middle, gets through, but Denny will be the first one to it. Eagles have the win to their backs this half. Cougars leading 1-0. Beekmantown must win to have any hope of catching the Cougars. Cougars with one tie are unbeaten thus far. Heather Boris will get the shot. And Denny will make the stop right in front of a charging Jess Babby. Pushed ahead by Rock on a deflection. Trish Sample. Back at that Back defensive position now. Tremblay. Nice move. Gets by Downs. Now up to Nutt.
Come on, Eagles!
Duquette.
Stay with her, Sarah.
Marie Boris. Miller to Boris. So this is Heather Boris. Back to Stacy Miller. Jess Babby. On the side to Nutt. That shoots. Underwood will take the goal kick. Firestall back in at the 18. It's Nutt. Cleared by Fuller. Now Downs. Up to Duquette. Duquette on the offense. Duquette carries it. Puts it into the penalty area. Snides there. Beekmantown looking for the breakaway. That there's where they miss Coakley the most, right there on those breakaways. Fountain with the throw. Up to Wirestall.
Go, Cougars, go! Come on, Cougars, let's win it!
Karen Wirestall. Last year's CPAC Most Valuable Player. Sample doing some stretching. Goes over Munson's head. Well, Fountain will throw in. It's by Underwood. He catches up with it. Wirestall sends it.
Cougars, win it! Cougars, win it! Go, Jesse! Nice, Jesse! Come on, Maroon! Catch it up out there! Let's go! Good job, Shauna! Go, Shauna! Come on,
Sample will come up to take this kick near the circle. Puts it well into the 18. Faye tries to control. Probably should have just deflected that one. Just tried to run a deflection off it rather than try to control. But that's hindsight. Corner kick for Wirestall. Goes off Denny. It'll be another corner for Wirestall from the other side. So the Cougars scored their first goal. And the Eagles are able to clear it. Wynn curves it. Throw in, back to Denny. Fountain, need to throw. Call goes against Underwood. Cougars will kick it. Sample. Nutt. Fuller tries to clear it out now. Babby has it taken away by Fuller. Off Tremblay. Fuller will throw it in. It's it to Rock. Obstruction called. Underwood. Downs looking for a shot. Broken up by Heather Boris. Tremblay will throw it in.
Good job, Heidi. Get rid of it. Get to it, Dave. Get to it. Nice job, Dave. Stay with her. Sammy. Sammy, go. Good, Davey. Go, Davey. Good job.
Eagle fans looking for something to happen. Now Sample puts it to midfield. Wayosall will carry it. Taken away. 10 minutes into the second half. 1-0 Northeastern. Erica LaFountain with the throw. Northeastern leading Beekmantown 1-0.
Stay with her, Shauna.
Underwood carries it out, or she's met by LaFountain. White throwing. One comes to Ward. Curry. Up from Munson. Boris for the throw in. The set's there.
Stay with her, Katie.
Fuller will redirect it. Up to Rock.
Don't give up on it, Joe.
Tremblay with the throw in.
Come on, you guys.
Tremblay. Rock centers it. Underwood will take the corner. Headed by Wayerstall. Now Babby. Heidi Fuller will throw it in. And Rock will kick it out.
Come on, let's go! Turn it. Come on, Kate! Good job, Kelly. Go, Eagles, go! Stay with her, Cor. There it goes! Cougars!
Throw in.
Good stay!
Fountain puts it up to the 18. And Boris takes it away. Curry battling LaFountain. Drop ball.
Come on, McKay, get in the Casey! Come on! Cougars! Let's go, Cougars!
Good throw. Oh, can't believe they're letting her in. She was not at the table when the ball went out.
Come on, let's hustle, let's push it!
We're pushing it now.
That's all they've been doing is pushing.
Come on, Eagles!
Player stall.
Come get it, Sean!
Puts it on net and over.
Go! Go, go, go! Come on, Cougars!
Player stall with a shot. It's stopped by Denny. Denny will punt it.
Her body that
Go to it! Hustle, Cougars, hustle! Take it!
Eagles will carry it. Tremblay.
Pushing.
Player stall with the kick. Stopped by Babby. Again. Ouch. And that's the smart. Tremblay will throw it in.
Turn it, Eagles. Don't let her have it, Sammy.
Tremblay with the throw. Up. Have a timeout. Beekmantown timeout with 20 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the game. 1-0 Northeastern leads the Eagles. Heidi Fuller will take the throw in for Beekmantown. Waiting for Ward to tie her shoe. Ward kicks it out. Oh, Rock keeps it in. Time for our daily reminder of the people who aren't supporting us. We need everyone's support. Some of the Beekmantown fans who don't get Time Warner cable but get the other cable system in the area are a little disappointed that they can't see this. So you people in West Shazy who can see it, maybe you could show your appreciation. There aren't too many of you that do, for whatever reason that is. Fuller throws it in. Stopped by Tremblay.
Hustle, Eagles, hustle! It's your game, Eagles! Go, Kelly, go, Kelly! Stick with it, Aaron! On, Eagles! Come on, Cougars! Come on, Eagles!
Bushy.
Go, Kelly, go, go, go!
Played by Samples. I'll get that ball out of here. And she does.
Go, Janine, coming on!
Watts battling for the ball.
Get it out!
And Rock and Brown.
Get there, Eagles, get there! Gotta want it, Eagles! Good hustle, girls!
Sample with the goal kick.
Turn it! Go, Justin! Good job, Erica! Go to it,
Watts to Casey.
Okay, Sarah! Come on, go! Stay with it!
Bushy stops it.
Go, Jill! Go, Jill!
Not. Duquette taken away by Weyerstall. Weyerstall, dangerous player. Then he comes out for the stop. Denise Ward comes out and clear it. So, outstanding effort there by Lisa Denny. And maybe a little luck in that one too. Tremblay throws it in. Not. Heads it. Off rock. Thrown in by Tremblay. Duquette battling for it. Nice move by Duquette. Now I heard a fan say that the player was out and touched the ball. In soccer, it's the ball. You can be entirely out of the play, out of bounds. As long as the ball is in bounds, that's all that matters. The ball can go out of bounds in the air and land in bounds and still be out of bounds because it was out in the air. So unlike other sports, it's entirely where the ball is. That includes last second shots. Or in basketball, the ball in flight will count if it goes in soccer. If it hasn't gone in when the horn sounds, it's not going to count. Tremblay will throw it in. Not working against Ward. Ward takes it away.
Oh, come on, hip check.
Tremblay will throw it.
Come on, you go. Crystal, go get it, Kelly. Get it, Kelly. Good job.
Throw in. Cougars are still looking for a kick.
Take it away.
Both groups of fans trying to out-holler each other. Owen is kicked out by Downs.
Good job.
Congo will bring it up.
Stay with her, stay with her. Go down, go.
Ball goes against Northeastern. Underwood, one hops it to Snide.
Put the pressure on Eagles. Turn it. Good job, go. Somebody, Kelly, get the ball. Stay with her, Kelly. Stay with her. Good job, Shauna. Good job.
Duquette against Boris.
Stay with her.
Might be a drop ball.
Come on.
Duquette's there first. Pushes it up to the 18. Rock with a shot. Snide will corral it. No call. Underwood pushes it through. Some enterprising salesman here. Looking to sell candy bars. call to the corner kick. Nice kick. Snide's there. And Heather Snide makes the stop. This is Karen Royerstall. She can score. It's deflected by Denny. Bowers takes a shot. Ward back on her feet. And now with 10 minutes and 20 seconds, we have a Cougar timeout. Northeastern up 1-0. Well, on the timeout, play resumes.
White ball.
White throw. Curry into Duquette. Royerstall. Call goes against Beekmantown. Sample will take it. Royerstall.
Good job, Jocelyn. Stay with her.
Bowers to the throw in. Now the Fountain will throw it in.
Run right. Good job, Jocelyn. Go, Kelly. Go, Kelly. Come on, take it down. Wrong way. Go to it, Maroon. Come on, Crystal.
Miller.
Crystal, take it.
Taken away by Downs. Courtney Downs. Dribbles through. Passes off. Heather Bowers gets there. Now Downs has it again. And now Bushy steps up and takes it away. Downs, I believe, kept that a little too long. Babby pushes it up to the 18. Royerstall takes the shot. We have a whistle. And it looks like the Cougars are going to have a shot right outside the penalty area. Cougar fans would have been groaning if the Royerstall shot had gone in. Sample just misses. Underwood.
Check it up. Check it up.
All right, throw. Fuller will throw it. Fuller again. Rock throws it into the set. Just under 6.5 minutes to go. Janine Ward takes a kick in the dangerous area.
Take it, Eagles, take it! No ball. Go, Jocelyn! Go, Jocelyn!
Royerstall.
Maroon.
Up for Babby.
Get back! Keep her up! Let's go! Kelly, run! Stay with her, Heidi! Stay with her!
Babby puts in front, but Denny's there. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game.
Come on, Maroon!
LaFountain will throw in.
Go, Cougars! Go, Cougars! Okay, win it, Jocelyn! Go, Cougars! Pick it up, Janine!
Nut puts it back. Tremblay will throw it in. Player stall. Can't keep it in. 3:20 to go. Underwood.
Trying to win it!
Duquette takes it away. Beekmantown working it up the side. Duquette now back on offense. The Eagle defenders were way back on that one. Somebody probably should have been up a little bit more to intercept that pass. There were nothing but Cougars there when the ball came through. Now Heather Boris. Nice stop. She'll get the shot. Just wide. About 2:10 to go. Babby. And Duquette will carry it. Tremblay steps up, takes it away. Ward gets there first. To Palmer. Now Boris to Nut. And the ball ping pongs to Weierstahl. She gets his ball. Dangerous. And she just misses. Minute 10 to go.
1 minute!
All win against Northeastern. Duquette will take this one. Tremblay to throw in. Looking for Nut. Cougars just keep it near the sidelines. Every time that ball goes out, time runs off. What's it going to be? Cougar kick. Foul on Cassette from behind. Looks like about 40 seconds to go. Trish Sample will come up to kick this one. Puts it to the 18. Ward goes down. Looks like a little help from Boris. That's out. And time's going to tick down. About 10 seconds to go. Hillary Tremblay will take the time. Cougars will remain unbeaten. But Beekmantown put in a fine game. A 1-0 win for Northeastern. So a good game by both clubs. A hard-fought battle for the Cougars. They take the victory, and that's the way it was on this 9th day of October 1996. We've been at Beekmantown Recreation Field in beautiful downtown Beekmantown.